Oh ho ho ho! Oh ho ho ho! Everybody was kung fu fighting. Hello, good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Probably more afternoon for a lot of you guys, or evening. We got the European viewers on the streams. I think. That's how it's been, but we are streaming on a weekend now, so that ratio may have changed. How are the people of the world? Bit of a quiet chat today. Is my audio working? Let me, yeah, it looks like it is. Ah, Dagroth, you wish you hadn't been up all night. Unfortunately, we can all not rewind the past. A good evening, Lieutenant Drac. Let's get that camera on. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Yeah. Doom Sheridan, you're neck deep in homework. Please send help. Doom Sheridan is my occasional co-editor, so I'm actually more likely to send him more work than I am to actually help him with his homework. Sorry, buddy. Black Mage Leah, you are so excited for more of this game. It's your first time catching it live. This used to be me and your best friend's favorite couch co-op on PS2. Well, I hope I can, live up to your good memories here. I think we've mostly got the hang of this game now. Yeah, so, what's new with me? I guess you may notice that there's like a mattress on the floor behind me. I haven't made a bed in the living room. My girlfriend was having a bad day, so I made her a gamer nest. So, that's why there's just a gamer nest behind me. Inside of this stream, though, there are still, as always, there are two wolves. They are both gamers. I am a gamer. Hello to you, Dr. Tooth Monkey. Hello to Ireland, representing the weekend Europeans. Are you only European on the weekends? Is that how it works? I think that's kind of what Great Britain does. It's like it was sometimes part of Europe, usually not. You know, part of Europe when it's helpful. When it's not helpful, get us out of there. We're not there. You know. What kind of homework you working on, Sheridan? Last thing before we get going, really, is I realized that as part of our continuing ongoing tech issues, the plugin that I installed in order to record my gameplay without all my stream overlays over top of it, apparently does not work. I just tried to go over the footage this morning from yesterday, and all that footage is just gone. So that's not a big deal. It means that in the video for a lot of that stuff, I'm going to have to have the stream stuff over top or replay a bunch of it, which I was already planning on doing as a second character, do my due diligence. But so just so you guys know, when we get to the gameplay stuff, I'm going to be doing it just for today, hopefully not for tomorrow, with none of the stream overlays, blank screen, just you, me, and the gameplay, Yeah. Okay, let's catch up with chat. Please pray for your PC. Are you running something on it you shouldn't, or is it coming in the mail and you're hoping it doesn't break? Ooh, Doom Sheridan, you're making sprite sheets of environmental graffiti pieces. That sounds like something that you will have to do a lot of in game development. Just sprite sheets of just all sorts of stuff. Thierry has asked if we have allied with darkness yet. And no, we haven't yet. We could ally with some darkness. It, that boss yesterday, I think a couple people might have wanted to ally with that boss. Just a certain demographic of chat. Oh yeah, yeah. I am also praying for that guy's PC. 403 Dark Alliance is forbidden. All right, got the game booting here. James Morrow, have I ever thought of doing a deep lore dive on Dragonlance? There are quite a few Silverbox games that tie in with my format. Absolutely, I have, and in fact, yeah, I've been taking it very, very seriously, and that's one of the biggest things that's coming this year. Because I was a huge Dragonlance fan when I was younger. Just it was such a foundational book series for me, and I absolutely loved it. And people tell me that one of the things that they like about my videos is that I can explain why people like kind of obscure tabletop systems. Like a lot of people like something, but the non-fans don't really get it. And my videos, like, they help people get it. But when it comes to Dragonlance, it's so distant in my past that I don't fully remember why I love it, to be honest. So I need to like fully re-immerse myself in Dragonlance to do that. And I guess this is as good a time as any to announce it, because I got you guys. I have a Dragonlance book club podcast coming up. The first episode should be out in probably about 2 weeks. And we're going to be reading through the original Dragonlance novels every 2 weeks. We're going to have a little book club. We're going to talk about it. And once we've kind of built up that knowledge base again and I've re-immersed myself in Dragonlance, then I will start making some video game videos about it. I will link the YouTube channel to where the podcast will live, just in chat here. But yeah, it's not going to be out for a little bit, a couple weeks. So it's just kind of an empty channel right now. Where is that thing? You just started the first Dragonlance book. You have good timing then. You can follow along. We've already recorded the first episode. And then yeah, we'll be able to you'll be able to follow along with us as we read through it. We've got a real veteran on the podcast who's like been reading it for years. She's got really good memory of it. And then we've got me, who loved it in the past and kind of barely remembers it now. And then we've got someone who's a complete novice to Dragonlance. So we've got kind of the full range of experiences, so we should have a lot to talk about. And that should be the channel. Yeah, the podcast it's called a Lance. It's not out yet, though. Okay, without further ado, my Dark Alliance has crashed. Okay, let's reboot that. I'll keep chatting, keep entertaining. Okay, William, entertain an audience while this thing boots. Ah, thank you. That probably makes you our first subscriber there, other than me. My headphones on? Well, they're on now. Okay. So let me just move us over to screen capture here. And yeah, no overlays today, as I said, unfortunately. Just you know. Yeah, you're here on the ground floor. Drink for William being a professional. I am a professional streamer, okay? You know? There are no tech issues, and all the tech issues that we do have aren't real. Do not believe your lying eyeballs. Don't believe them. Just wanting to check that. Yep, okay, you guys can see things correctly. Good. Let's get back in there. We were just about to do some Dark Forest gaming here. Runs into tree immediately. We're off to a great start today. Get absolutely shocked. Dagroth's eyes are completely blurred, as they should be. Unblur them when I want to show you something. But other than that, you can't trust your eyes. Don't believe them. If anything I tell you contradicts reality, you are instructed to take my word over what your eyes see. Padded gloves. I doubt those are better than chain gloves, but they are +2. Yep, nowhere near better. Oh, you guys don't have audio. Okay, 1 second. There you go. That should do it. You should have audio now. Okay, yeah, so don't believe your lying eyes, but in this case, I appreciate that you guys used your truth-telling ears. Yeah. You only hear the clicking sounds of a controller if that controller was a mechanical keyboard. We are committing the ultimate heresy of playing this with a keyboard. But the results aren't so bad. It's not complicated of a game control-wise. Especially once we rebound a few things that were giving us trouble. Do we explore the whole forest? Of course we do. Alright, we got a map of this place before, so, like, nothing's, like, grayed out. There's no fog of war. Which might make it a little difficult to remember where we've been. What is this? Why does it say I can go there except I cannot? That's gotta be something that I will pop out of later. Oh my god. Jesus. Getting poisoned. What a massacre. You want the potion hitting the ground thing as a sound effect. And see what I can do. I can see what I can do. Have to isolate it somehow. Or find the raw game audio file. I can probably do that. I'm probably tech literate enough to go find the sound effect in the files. We do melee attack a lot. Oh, wait, I don't think this does the actual D&D thing. Which means that I don't think we have to worry about even level skills. What was it we were going to do? Oh, right, we were going to save more points to upgrade the sword. So we need 18. We just got 11 this level, so I can spend a few right here. Can I increase something, make anything a little bit better? Sure, let's take a little more mana. Why not? Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta use the dagger now. I've been forgetting. Despite that awful noise. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Many things happening. Masterwork Club. Yeah, it's only meant to be used alongside Mordenkainen's earplugs. That's the whole downside to that spell. I may just stop using it. It's so annoying. Do I invest in it further, or do I just accept the lost points and I just save all of our ears? Or do I just turn off game sound effects? Let's just let the dagger do its work here. Come on, do your work. Right, we can't do this. We can't deal with that. It's not worth it. Oh. We found a new sword. I just want to check it out. Well, it's keen. It crits more. It's mithril, so it's light. It's not like our sword was all that heavy anyway. Yeah, how many clangs does it take to get to the center of a kobold? We are finding out. I swear this guy took a bunch of lightning damages. How is he still kicking? Why is this the most durable knoll? You're right, the kills are more satisfying because I get to stop hearing the fucking dagger clinking around. Go, destroy our ears. Good job, you killed a kobold. Yikes, get away. Back off. Leave me alone. Can you guys believe they killed TikTok? Like, that's crazy that they actually went through with it. They just banned the whole thing. It's fully down today. I mean, not for me, I'm Canadian, but like... Oh, shit. Shit. Okay. Fuck you guys. Leave me alone. Okay, no more potions. I don't have any potions. Okay, they got me. Oh, it's back now? I didn't know that. I thought it was fully down completely now. You know what? This was a side route I don't think I actually needed to do. We're back at the beginning? No, I definitely loaded the wrong one. Yeah. Yeah, I loaded the wrong one. Okay. Uh-huh. Open up, knock, knock. I'm not gonna go down the side road. Oh, well that's good. So TikTok is now accessible again by Americans. I do need another mana potion. That's a good call. Alright, now we level up. Yeah, I'm done investing in that other spell. We're not playing around anymore. I don't want that. I need something new. Honestly, Fireball doesn't sound too bad. It's different from... I don't need another, like hands-forward charging spell. But I could use, like, a projectile. Because these magic missiles don't super cut it. So having an upgradable Fireball sounds good, but what other options are there? Melf's Arrow. I don't know how good this scales. The Icy Sphere can freeze all nearby opponents. Okay, yeah, that's the winner over the Fireball then. Absolutely, that wins. Okay, so we'll save our points. Oh! Your friend's daughter used to pronounce magic missile as mattress weasel. That's amazing. Fire shield is great. Ice cave. I think it may be time to use a recall potion and restock. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how social media goes from this, because I mean, one thing that we always talk about kind of behind the scenes is the fact that the D&D community on all these apps is just super, like, spread out from each other. Oh, Savannah, thank you for the $2. Thank you for watching. I'm glad to have reminded you. This is a lot of fun. I'm glad that I've gotten the chance. It's the less talked about Baldur's Gate game series, but it deserves to be remembered a little bit better, I think.
Axes, hammers. We have more
But
than enough weapons for everyone.
as I was saying, like the D&D community on all the different platforms is super spread out, and they're not in contact with each other. Like, if I wanted to talk to, like, me as a D&D content creator, I would count as, like, a mid-sized creator. You know, there's a lot of people bigger than me, a lot of people around the same size as me, but, like, not too many that are, like, huge. Like, there's probably, like, 10 creators that are huge in this space. But on like, D&D YouTube, I probably have the infrastructure in place that I could contact any one of them if I needed to. You know, friends of friends, etc. You know, we're all kind of in vague contact. But if I wanted to talk to, like, any sort of D&D TikToker, I'd have no way to do it. We don't talk, we don't know each other, like, you know, I don't even know their names. Like, we don't even know the movers and shakers over there, and they don't know us. So it'll be interesting to see if the Exodus kind of alters that. If the D&D community in these various platforms is going to link up a little bit more. Oh, I'm drinking my coffee, man. You can't throw snowballs at me while I'm drinking my coffee. Oh, Torgir will reward me for killing the drow? Okay, let's go back. We can spend a recall potion on that. Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
I was worried for you.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Back to the mines.
Truly blessed us this day. You have reversed our fortunes,
Clangadin.
and we shall never forget it. Have this, and with it, know you have the thanks of the Brungar clan as well. Bro.
3,000 coins, 2,000 experience. We're rich. I need to buy more recall potions, though, now.
How can I help
I think
you?
I've only got one. 1, 2, 3. That should be good for now. Oops. Thank you, Doctor Not a Doctor. I appreciate that. We completely forgot to do it. Oh, just before a little cutscene, too. Boss? Boss monster? Disruptors! Displacers! Not disruptors, displacers. I'm going to go and save. That would be the smart thing to do right now, is to go and save. I see displacer beasts, I save. I'm a simple man. With simple tastes of saving before I fight displacer beasts. Yeah, I still have disruption on the brain from that Morning Star. I can track them because they affect the water. Okay, good to know. Oh, so I just played through Slay the Princess the other day. Reminded me that I gotta play a lot more indie games, like, you know, they can be so consistent because you only hear about the good ones, and it's like, why not just get into it, get those great small gaming experiences? Because you could play those, like, you could play the AAAs all the time and you get like 100 hours a game. Or you could get like 10 really cool small experiences like that in the same amount of time. Have you guys heard about Slay the Princess? Just incredible. I guess it's a visual novel more than a game, but, you know. I'm not too picky about that distinction. Some people are. Those guys weren't so bad. Cozy game called Lottleknots. You haven't heard of Slay the Princess. Okay, so basically, it's this game where you're, like, you know, you've got the classic, like, save the princess scenario, you're some, like, hero guy, except they specifically tell you, no, you have to kill the princess. She is evil. Do not believe her lies. She is going to end the world. So it's kind of this, like, it's this, like, game of trust. The princess is also definitely not human, and I shouldn't say a lot more than that. It's also like the narrator is an actual character, and how much can you even trust him? Yeah, AAA games, they really are too long these days. It's so difficult. I always feel bad when I buy a new game because it's like I haven't finished some of these 200-hour games, and I just feel like I have chores I need to do. Don't get me wrong, I love Elden Ring, but I've been working on it for like years. I'm never gonna finish Elden Ring. I'm trying my hardest. I'm so bad at binging new games. That's why this channel's good for me. It forces me to finish games. Gotta get into the 1,000-hour MMOs, you're right. Yeah, Slay the Princess does become a lot bigger than what I described. I'm just trying to, like, not spoil it too hard. Trying to, like, give you a little peek behind the curtain without spoiling the whole thing. The less you know about it, the better. Get into it, guys. Highly recommend. It's like a 3-hour playthrough. It's like $15. A fair bit of replayability because there's a lot to see. A lot of AAA games are chores to complete. It's true. They want your time. This lightning's far more displaced than you. Disruptor lightning. You know, you're supposed to be teleporting, not just like going invisible. That's like a different thing. Yeah, so after playing that, I've also finally bit the bullet and bought mouthwashing. I just played a little bit of it yesterday. It's good so far. It's good so far. I'm enjoying mouthwashing. I don't buy horror games too often, but, you know, a little indie horror now and then. Mouthwashing mentioned. They better give me a save point soon, or else I'm just gonna have to, like, go all the way back. Oh, that was a pretty wolf. Oh, don't worry, there's more of them. It's fine. What is mouthwashing? It's like an indie horror game. Oh my god, that is a frost giant. It's this like indie horror game with like low-res graphics and stuff about being a group of people like trapped in a long-haul freighter that's like a starship freighter. And they're like slowly starving to death, and the thing that they were shipping is mouthwash with ethanol in it, so they just keep drinking it, you know? And it's, thus far, it seems like it's just a horror game as they all starve to death. We'll see where it goes. I'm still early on. Yeah, I love my I love my games that I play forever, but you know, it's good for you to go get those like big experiences that everybody like knows and loves, and you just like, you know, it's gonna be a good game. You've heard all these good things. You know it's for you, but you're just like, oh well, I'll just play my comfort games instead. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go after the new experiences. We can't stagnate like that. I'm getting older. I could play another 1,000 hours of Europa Universalis 4, or I could, you know, I could go and experience new things. You know, go play Outer Wilds if you haven't already. What an experience. You just play Outer Wilds and no longer be afraid of death. How about that? You ever think about that? The gamers, they cry out for short games. Short games that are great experiences. It's what we need. Sith Simulator. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3 too. Yeah, that's also a long one that I'm not finished. It's one of the ones that makes me feel bad when I haven't like started a new or when I start a new game, because I'm like, oh, but I haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 yet. I'm still working on Elden Ring. Yeah, we've definitely just we've reached that too far point. You know, I like a good meaty game. 3 hours, a little too short most of the time. I know I just recommended Slave Princess, which is about 3 hours, but like, I don't want that to be like my median game length. But on the other hand, like, you know, we've gone too far. I want like a couple games that I play to be like eternally replayable 1,000-hour games, but I don't want every game to be that. You stagnate. You stop consuming new things.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
No, I'm not stagnating when I keep buying mana potions. That's not stagnation. That's a need. It's not a
Never will you
want.
see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
And again, I don't need the mana potions. I have power over this situation. I'll buy a few more.
Swords, axes,
Why not?
hammers. We
Why
have
shouldn't I buy a
more than
few
enough
more?
weapons for everyone.
What would be so bad if I bought a few more? It wouldn't be bad. Not at all. Yeah, I can stop when I want. I just don't want to. What's down this way? Ugh, the short sword range. Deceptively short. Who knew? Also, like, I really gotta hit them straight on. At least it's better than when we were using that, like, spear with the weird attack range in Act 1. That was not my favorite. But it was a keen spear. Come on. How much health you got? Too much health. This is gonna take me 3 years to kill this guy in melee. If I succeed at all. Okay, I'm just gonna, stick to the basics. We're gonna stick to the basics. We're gonna keep shocking them to death. Lieutenant Drac to combat the stagnation and for great streams. Well, thank you so much for the 11 euros. Ooh, wow, that's like $100 in Canadian. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it. Yeah, stagnation is a problem as I get older in my media consumption. It's so easy. I never want to end up as those people who, like, watch The Office 100 times on loop every week. It's just like, how sad. And I'm sure there's at least someone in the chat that I've just called out there. And to you I say, watch something different. You might like it. Frost Spider, Fire Sword. Okay, I mean, if it's in the background or something, I get that, for sure. Or like when you're working on something, yeah, that makes sense too. Just like, I have so many mana, or I have so many health potions compared to my mana that I'm just like trying to get stuck in a little bit until I get the balance back. Mage gameplay, swing swords, tank hits. Why does that one... Ridiculous health bars. Ridiculous health bars sometimes. A scale helmet +3. Don't mind if I do. Should be a special color, too. Oh, yeah. Slightly different color. Weird game. And that's how you can tell a high-quality game right there. Yeah, I mean, going back to old things and trying them differently is decent as well, yeah. Vince, you're right. Yeah, you can't let FOMO ruin everything. But at the same time, you know, we owe it to ourselves to try the best. You know, we gotta try the best things. Life is short, so you know, spend it well, and only consume the stuff that will enhance your life. I think that was an Oscar Wilde quote that he said something about that. He was like, you can't read every book, so you owe it to yourself to just read the best ones. Something like that. We're at the point where I haven't saved in a bit, and it's making me antsy. Shocking.
My power is too weak.
Shocking. Saving mid-fight. There we go. If I load that save, I gotta remember to dodge that boulder. Ow! No! Okay, loading that save, dodging that boulder. Haha! Oh, the boulder didn't hit me that time. Did you get him? Got him. Come on. Too icy 5 me. Yeah, the wolves are hitting me with that spearmint breath. Real sudden death fighting these giants. I guess that's what happens when you play a mage, though. Level 3. How many levels you got? Oh dear. That's a dragon. Is that the Baldur's Gate? It's not. It is not the Baldur's Gate. How'd he get down here? He was flying around. I didn't see an opening. Did he crawl through the whole thing? Syraxis. Firaxis Games, brother. Okay, that's a lot. Stop it! Stop it! Waiting for ice effect to wear off. Stop it! Ow! I feel like this is one of those ones that's gonna be easier in melee. Get back here. No! I worked so hard. And got so far. But in the end, it didn't even matter. Stop it! Oh. No. In this dark time, I needed him. The dagger. You're my only hope. The dagger of dragon slaying. Fucking bullet hell. Come on, dagger, do your thing. Keep slowly killing the boss. All I have to do is survive. All I have to do is Metal Gear survive this, and the dagger will kill him for me. Only 5 mana potions left. It will be enough. The dagger is good for boss fights, yeah, because it just keeps attacking. Oh, he gets bloodied over time. Look at him. Small things with this game. And we level up. Okay, dagger, I admit, you did good work there. I have turned around on the dagger. I'm going to increase its level. I probably won't use it outside of boss fights, but god, good passive damage. I would like it if we had more passive damage there. Yeah. Goes to 1 to 60 next. Yeah, I mean, it'll turn into pretty good passive damage if I just keep growing it. Intestinal fortitude. Scale mail +1. We're keeping our mithril scale mail. It'll be hard to beat that. Or elven scale mail, I'm sorry. Full plate boots! Full plate! Oh wow. Look at us. We got a reflective item. An item with reflections on it. I didn't even check if that's better than our current boots. Padded boots are +5 and they only weigh 2 pounds. The plate boots are 6 and they give me 13! Okay. Full plate appears to be a substantial upgrade over the current stuff. It is so heavy though. I probably will not be using it on my chest piece. Yeah, I got a foil item. Teleportation gate. Act 3. Bring me to the Marsh of Chillenberg. That was faster than I thought. I was originally planning on us only like just finishing Act 2 today, but that didn't take long at all. We've got lots of time. We're ahead. Ahead of schedule. Where's my disrupting morning star? This is the time to have it back. Zombie swamp.
My power's too weak.
Shit. I forgot the crawlers. The crawlers, they do be crawling. We were so weak the last time we fought zombies like these. The horde shooter continued. Yeah, we were still using a bow for half of our damage back then. We've grown so much into a little lightning monster who never gets into melee. Actually, that's a lie. We get into melee all the time, but you know. We do a lot more of our damage outside of melee. Those boots can last me the entire rest of the game. Good. Okay, so that's the highest level of gear. Definitely breaking some tabletop rules to put my sorceress in full plate, but, you know, this isn't the tabletop game. A keen halberd. Real keener, that halberd.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
Oh shit, we've got a full inventory. And we are
No room
nowhere
for that.
near.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
Oh! Damn, that hurt. No inventory space, and we are not at a shop yet. Might have to come back for these things that I've left on the floor. Some of them are enchanted. I'm almost out of potions, too. I'm in a sticky situation. Did I forget about Fireball? I didn't forget. Oh, wait. Did I actually take Fireball? No, I didn't. I decided that the dagger served me so well on that boss fight that I wanted to go through with it. I'm not going to use it outside of boss fights, though. Just to save everyone's ears. I care about my chat's hearing.
No room.
Many
come
good
back for this.
items. Can I recall? Nope. Okay, stop spawning crawlers. Not a fan. I don't like it. Live dismemberment. Great, that's all the mana I've got. Wait, a potion. This is not a blunt weapon. Need a blunt weapon. Do I have a blunt weapon? No. Yeah, they are still not cheap. You would think that a game this old would be like $2, but no, they're still charging a solid retail price for them. Still charging $30. No low balls. They know what they've got. Take damage. Take damage. Recall potion. Chain boost +1. Oh, there's something. Take me to a hub. Adderspine. Adderspine Road. This isn't a town. That sounded like a street name. Tell ya, it's not nice being a mana addict when you can't get your mana.
I'm not strong enough to carry anymore.
We're so inventory overloaded now that we can barely pick up potions. It's not looking good. The mana withdrawals will start soon, yes. I haven't needed to rotate my screen in ages. Oh no. Don't do this. Hordes of swamp zombies and not anywhere near enough mana to fight an encounter like this. Sure wish I had a short bow. Wait.
My power's too weak.
I will have my dagger up soon. The roided up Lizardmen too? Great. Alright, knife. Oh my god, did you see that 40 damage? That was solid. This knife and I, we're gonna rip and tear. Oh, I think its charge attack, it always does max. That's good. That's really good. Now that's a perk of the spell that I didn't know about. That's a big deal. The fact that its first, like, charge attack is always the max. Charge him! Get him! That definitely changes how good this dagger is. Got any of them save points? You fellas ain't seen a save point anywhere, have you? Chat, sorry about your ears. The dagger is doing good work right now. We gotta let him work.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
Let that dagger cook.
I have no room for that.
Oof. That was a kill. A solid strike. This poison is literally going to be the death of me. Act 3 can be merciless on save points. Okay. We're taking the long walk back. Get cozy, chat. It's a long walk back to the saves. Golly, I sure can't wait until I get to buy some more mana. Being the death of me is Poison's signature move. That's true. That is what Poison does.
No room. I'll have to come back for this.
Okay, surely I must have one trash item I can throw away for some potion room. That scale helmet's a candidate. I have scale mail +1 on me. I'm dropping it. I'm dropping it. Doesn't sell for anywhere near as much as it should for 30 pounds. The arrows too, you're right. Doesn't save me that much weight, but a little bit. And now I can pick up more profitable items that I missed along the way. Oh, hello. Forced to learn how to play the game. Forced to learn how to melee. Unless I make someone else do it for me. Oh, well done. The dagger even does the double tap for me. What was that? Well, good thing we went back to the save point. We only lost 3 minutes. I still have to drop the thing. Very glad I took that detour back to the save point. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that poison was not the thing that was the death of me this time. I admit that. I admit my mistake. Yeah, I just gotta, like, not try and fight the hordes up close. Despite my low mana, I can still skirmish a little bit. The dagger does a lot of the damage for me now. We have a system. I was talking down on the dagger earlier. It's my best friend now. Like a Pokemon trainer here. Get him! Get him! No, he's gone. Fight an occasional zombie up close, but I'm not fighting groups of them anymore up close. Okay. This is much more sustainable. I can do this. I missed a mana pot. That's worth going back for. I don't see it. Ah. Thank you. Need every one of those. They're precious. Lizard. Lizard. This game is a documentary of William's slow descent into addiction. First, no potions. 10 minutes later, chug, chug, chug. First, no dagger. It's annoying. 10 minutes later, clang, clang, clang. You know, I was just born with the too much gene. Got him. Oof. Lizardmen, shaman. Aha! A save point. A point that saves. Makes that awful noise if I try and summon the dagger while it's already out. You've been bopping your head to the rhythm of the dagger, as you should. It's come to really represent something now. The dagger, the voice of the people. The people's Mordenkainen's dagger. Definitely worth spawning it away from the enemies, though, because then it gets to do its charge. That charge is going to get super deadly with time, because I can keep upgrading its maximum damage by a lot. If it keeps upgrading the way it is, then its maximum damage is like 100 in each charge. That's crazy. What, and now you give me multiple save points? Now you do this. Another lizard.
Peace. Peace. Show no weapons. I have no wish to fight you. I am called Slavos, I placed the wall of vines upon the snaking trail of mud to herd you here to this island.
Okay, why?
The warriors who attacked you are not my people. Once perhaps, but no longer. I live here in the marsh.
Sigma lizard.
A tribe of one.
Why did the Sigma lizard
Had you
block
kept
my
upon
path?
the road of snaking mud, you would have stumbled upon the gathered tribes of my people. They live within the innards of one of your drowned cities. It is no place for a warm blood from beyond the marsh.
How did you know about
The
me?
marsh spoke of your coming. The mud vipers, the carrion beetles, the haskar birds, the rost fish, all told me of you. Your first step into the marsh rippled outwards like a stone upon a pond.
Okay. What do you want?
I have brought you here to ask why you have come to our lands. The Onyx Tower, is it your god?
Nope. It's a tower.
The Onyx Tower, whose surface glitters like oil upon the water. It arrives in our homeland quick, sudden, and stabs into the heart of the marsh like a poisoned spear. All the tribes have raised their spears to it. Their hissing has become low and weak, that of slaves. The tower has devoured the hearts of my people, all except Slavos.
Sounds like a bad tower. Let's get rid of it.
If you will strike the spider within the tower,
It's got a
then
spider
I will
in it.
give you help any way that I can. Supplies, guidance, these things I may help you with. If you wish to reach the tower, you must first go through the tribes of my people. Slavos shall ungrow the walls of vines in your path, clear the way for you. Continue. Once before the great drowning, our land was the land of your people. Now, under the water, many things of your people can be found, things of steel and magic. Slavers cannot use them, does not
Okay.
need them.
The Great Drowning.
Long ago, in the days when the sun's face was upon these lands and my people had not yet come, a king of your people claimed this land for his own.
Who's the
All
king?
this king sees, he claims as his. All he can touch, he says is his. He was foolish, greedy like most humans. But one day a shaman came, sat in the middle of the lands, and sees not the king, hears him not. Makes king's blood burn like fire.
Okay. What'd the king do?
King sends soldiers to make great shaman see and hear him, but the shaman turns the land against him. Throws fire at warriors, turns others to rock. The shaman makes king seem like little hatchling, makes the king very angry.
What'd
So
he do
king
then?
finds another shaman, sends him after the first to make the first one see and hear. Shamans have big battle. Turn
Swallowed the
land
shaman
against
to,
each other.
to
Both
zap
shamans
the fly.
die.
I understand.
The land becomes very angry.
And when the land becomes
Land
angry, it
became
floods.
Angry. Water beneath earth became angry. Water rises from water stair and swallows the warm blood kingdom. Kill your people. It was punishment. Punishment for a king that claimed to own land. No one owns land.
Hell yeah, brother. Okay, I just want to see your supplies, man. That's kind of my main point of interest here. I've collected too many things. All right. What else we got? A less good amulet. A ring of intellect +1. I already got one of those. Okay. Now, before I buy any potions, you got anything I want? So you got plate nowadays. I hear that's the endgame stuff. Ooh, that's cool. Better be elven plate or I can't wear it. I think I'm gonna buy all the plate stuff except for the chest piece and just stick with what we got for that. Oh, I already own the boots. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh well, I can just sell them. They weren't that expensive. Sell the gloves. Actually, are those? Is that better than my current helmet? Yes, it is. Sell. 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 Cool. Oh, the vines are opening. TikTok is gone. The vine is open again. Plate helmet. Oh, yeah. Now we're gaming. Fully covered face. Bucket helmet. Well, not quite a bucket helmet. We're proper Dark Souls gamers now. Okay, final order of business. You heard of potions?
You have returned. Is it help you need?
Oh, God, you've got a lot of stuff. I can rest here?
I will stand watch.
What did that do? Not a lot.
You have returned. Is it help you need?
I am simply a man who needs potions. Extra healing and health and stuff potions. That's even better. Fantastic. Now we don't need as many. Your vine boom. Exactly. Where was that thing he opened? I'm just double checking it wasn't right here, but I think it was farther down the path. Oh, you're right. I should check his weapons, too. See if there's anything that's a substantial upgrade.
Is it help you need?
Adamantine short sword. Spear of speed. It's a pretty solid morning star. Icy burst darkwood shortbow. That's some damage. Mithril +3 disruption. Shocking burst darkwood staff. 9 to 93. We gotta save up for that, but I think that's probably our endgame weapon right there. Yeah, okay. We're gonna buy that later. And then we won't need this shield anymore. We don't use it very often anyway. It kind of just weighs us down. Would the Ring of Strength help my potion carrying capacity? It would.
You have returned. Is it help you need?
Ring of Strength +3. That's a lot of strength, actually. That's worth it. That's absolutely worth it. We can carry so much more now. Chat's just full of the best ideas. Listen. You see a ring of +3 strength on a mage. I see a ton of extra capacity for potions. Probably even get the full plate now, honestly.
You have returned.
I'm sure I'll find
it help you need?
some full plate. I still gotta save for the staff. Yeah. Yeah, thus far, every one of these levels in Dark Alliance has had a parallel level that showed up in Dungeons & Dragons Heroes. I'm further standing by my statement that that game was a ripoff of this one. Every mission we do makes me more and more certain that it was a ripoff. Imagine the gall of D&D ripping off their own game. You have a gear-based spoiler. Sure, I'm down with hearing what loot drops await me. That helps me make good decisions. There's a unique enemy that's guaranteed to drop a one-handed sword that does between 90 to 120 damage. Okay. Then in that case, we don't need to save for that staff. Oh, do you see the dagger did it for me? Good boy. Good dagger. Get him. Okay, I think I need to change tactics a little bit here. These guys hurt. Knockbacks, magic missiles that chase me. Merciless with the end game here. Come on, Dagger, go get him. Oh, we have no health left. Oh, no potions. Well, that's not good. We need to be a little more careful this time. We didn't make it very far. We gotta find more save points. We gotta engage the enemy carefully. We can't get cocky. We gotta use our spells. We're back to the point where lightning is king. Don't need to get into melee combat. I am just a humble mage. Leave me alone, I am humble mage. I'm just a lonely little Sith Lord with my lightning damage. Right. What is this? Spiked disrupting staff. Excellent. I already have +1 plate boots, but I do appreciate it. A great axe. I am going back to save. What a big map. What is this? I have no idea if I'm even going a way that's important. I'm just like trying to not get lost. Huh. Okay, this is labeled as a map that's a road. So maybe instead I should just be following the road. Lightning is so difficult to angle correctly. Stop it! Go away! Ow! Stop! Of regeneration. Fine staff of disruption. Huh. If I don't walk off the beaten paths, I won't find the secrets. Not sure there are too many secrets in this game from what I've seen. It's mostly just loot. I mean, I guess I'll go off the road. This map is crazy, though. It's so giant. Listen, when I'm on a map that has, like, a lot of different routes, I'm inclined to explore. When I'm on a map that's an open field, I do not have that instinct. That instinct is just like, where am I going? How do I get through this? Dagger, why are you not attacking? It's your one job. Your one job, come on. Oof. This is a slog, this one here. I'm looking for wooden scaffolding in the water. That's a trap. That's a trap. No thank you. No thank you. I am opting out. I would like to unsubscribe from this newsletter. Well, save again. Yes, this is a co-op game. It is a 2-player. Let's go restock. Oh, jeez. I thought that was an enemy for a second. I'm gonna have to get used to the enemy and my ally looking exactly the same.
You need?
Let's sell some junk. Spiked great axe. A fine staff. You know, now that we've got that ring, it makes me think that I should buy the plate armor. Now that we've got the ring, and the fact that I know that there's a short sword I'm going to be getting later on, that's my true end game weapon, it makes me think, like maybe, just maybe, I should buy the full plate mail. Actually, that's pretty heavy. How much is the half plate? 46. Am I strong enough for this? I could trade in the Ring of Protection for even more strength. I like the way you're thinking here. Speaking of which... Oh, that's what I've already got. Intellect +1. At this point, I think 5 mana. The 5 mana that I get from that +1 intellect is nowhere near the amount of mana I could get for more hauling capacity for mana potions. That checks out completely. Like the math is on the side of my mana addiction. The math says do it. Another ring of strength. All of the math says drink more mana potion. Wear heavy armor, drink mana potion. Oh, I gotta sell the scale mail now. Oh, look at us. We're shiny now. We're a full plate mage.
Is it help you need?
Everybody respects a plate mage. I haven't even put on the ring yet. Ah, my mana cup runneth
No
over.
room. I'll have to come back for this.
Don't worry, I'll put on the other ring, and suddenly I'll be able to carry it all. No problem. Okay, that late sword is very late. That's okay. I can deal with that. I'm mostly a spellcaster anyway. Okay. Wooden scaffolding in the water is what I am looking for. You can't handle me. I'm full-plated now. I'm a plate mail mage. I'm a war mage now. Yeah, an extra 30 kilograms or pounds from that ring. Incredible. I was kind of going places and seeing what happens here. Exploded. Explodigated. Explomigated. Yikes. Don't like it. Stop throwing things at me, anarchist lizards. Throwing their Molotovs at me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Don't know where I'm going. There's a lizard that was killed before I got here. That might mean something. Wait, is that true? No. This is a place I've already been. Okay. Reorienting our map so I don't get lost and tricked again. No more debating me. Ah, in yours you bought a new weapon and then you ran out of mana potions. Well, don't worry. For me, potions are my #1 priority in life. They're not a tool. They are a lifestyle. See, mana potions, they're one of those lifestyle brands, you know, like Harley Davidson. What is this? Just lots of water now. Oh, wooden scaffolding? Let's go. Okay, we made it. Made it to what? Couldn't tell you. But we made it to something. Oh, God. I am too fragile to be in such confined spaces. Be kind to me. I am but a tiny elf. With reflective armor. Just gonna stay on the scaffolding. The scaffolding is safe. Truth be told, the scaffolding is a lot more dangerous than elsewhere. I have so much less room to maneuver. But I don't care. The scaffolding is safe. It feels safe. I'm just gonna wait. What are you doing down there? What are you doing? Just gonna let me take some pot shots? Incredible. This is major gaming. Major League Gaming. Chalimber's Crown. Oh. We got this. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Accuracy is a problem. Melee is not easy in this game. No more health potions, okay? Well, I guess if we're out of health potions, you know what time it is.
You have returned. Is it help you need?
Selling junk. How many mana potions do I have taken stock? 9? Not enough. Buying. Extra healing. Yeah. Yeah. Pro potion gaming. Oh, I turned the camera around the wrong way, but good chance to save. Well, I hope you guys are entertained by me playing this game where I drink potions and save all the time. Retreating. More sensible position is needed. You love this game even if it's bad. I don't think the game's that bad. I think it is what it is. It's a specific genre of game, and it's good at being what it is. Ah, you like this better than people metaphorically bang their heads on walls. So you're saying that after this stream I shouldn't follow up with that game where you're a guy in a pot climbing a mountain with a hammer. You're saying that's not the play. Don't give me a lot of maneuver space here. Brutal Legend? I would love to play Brutal Legend on stream. There is no shot of making through that game without getting, like, copyright hell, though. I wish I had a little more control over the lightning, not gonna lie. These maps are still so open. It's very difficult to know where I'm going. Leather boots +5. I like that this is a dark alliance between a beholder who wants to destroy Baldur's Gate, the drow who want to help and are also killing dwarves, and then the third and most deadly member of the alliance is some lizard people who are just kind of chilling. That's the penultimate member of the Dark Alliance. They're just chilling, doing the most evil crime of all. the crime of being kind of mad at me when I entered their home. There's a way that you can do Brutal Legend in which the music doesn't appear in the VOD. Interesting. I think that kind of just defeats the whole point of Brutal Legend, though. I love that game. That's one of those games you just gotta play. Experience it for yourself. It's such a fun time. Oh, those are chests.
My power's too weak. My power's too weak.
Your power is not too weak. Cast the dagger. Oh, out of mana potions. Good job, dagger. You're off to make some tomato sauce for dinner. Well, enjoy your dinner. Sounds delicious, whatever you're making. Spaghetti? Chicken parm? What's going on? Ooh, I should make some chicken parm soon. Been a while since I made it. Time for another recall.
You have returned. Is it help you need?
Yeah, let me rest. I want my health back. Give me my mana back. Oh, it only... Okay, it didn't actually give me mana back, just health.
Is it help
Great.
you need?
Extra rejuvenation potion. Is it excessive? Yes. Am I doing it and loving every second of it? Also yes. We are not getting anywhere closer to affording that final weapon. It's fine. We'll get it as a drop right at the end. I wish I could zoom out on this map. I can, like, make the map larger, but I can't, like, see more of it. I just want to see which places I've already explored. And if I missed anywhere. I'm sure I've missed a lot of places, because we haven't filled out this map too much. But... we will soon be leveled up, and the dagger shall be even better. They're kind of camouflaged. It's getting a little hard to spot them. The sun's starting to get in my eyes, too. We're almost at that time of day. should be a little bit more frugal. You know what? Fuck being frugal. I lost a lot of health there. Anytime I try and save mana potions, it's always just at the cost of health potions. Getting to that part of the game where it's just starting to be a bit of a slog. Ooh, we found the exit. Good. I hope it goes to the dagger or to the tower. I was looking at the dagger. Yeah, I hope it goes to the tower because I don't want to do another village level. They're so open-ended. I love enclosed areas with lots of routes. I don't love big, giant maps where I don't know where to go. The most slog is the Lizardmen turf. Okay, so we should be about done that now, I'm hoping. Maybe it's undead in here. That's what I'm hoping. Ooh. Okay. I'll be right back before we do this part. Just want to really quickly get the oven started for some lunch.
Is there something about this area you wanted me to see?
Okay, I'm back. I know you don't get Sharon credenza today. I'll see if I can fix it for next time. Yeah, the plugin that I used is broken. So I got to Gotta get that fixed, or else it like wrecks all of the video for like the main video. And I never want these streams to be at the expense of the main video, or to have like the regular audience like get annoyed with having like the chat on screen or like my face on screen or whatever. We're almost out of potions already. These new potions that we've been buying weigh like a ton. Nope. Still more Lizardmen stuff. Ooh, okay. Understandable. Have a nice day. Don't really want to go in there. Thank you. God. Well, that sucked. Come on, dagger. Come on, go. Go, go, dagger. Wow. Hitting you right in the nostalgia, eh? Well, the game seems to hold up pretty well still.
Help you need?
Don't let your dreams be dreams. It's on Steam. Get a buddy. Play it together. Buying more extra healing. I feel like we should name the dagger. We talk about it so much, and I don't just want to keep calling it the dagger. It's Mordenkainen's dagger. Is it just Morty? Is the dagger Morty? I feel like I won't be able to stop myself from making, like, the worst Rick and Morty jokes if the dagger is Morty. And I find that more obnoxious than you guys might. I have standards. And I will be not living up to my standards if I'm constantly going, like, get him, Morty! Francis Freeblade. In and out, Francis Freeblade. 20-minute adventure. Stabatha. I do like Stabatha. Come on, Stabatha. Yeah, I'm going with Stabatha. Stabatha's perfect. Come my comrade in arms, Stabitha. Had a real character. Oh, for... We haven't saved in so long! God. That's... the pain. The pain. I'm so upset. That was 7 minutes since we last saved. Yep. That's anguish. You'll never hear more emotion from me than when I realize I haven't saved in a while and I just died. I know, I'm just mourning. This is such a slog mission. Come on, get him, Stabitha! And then she leaves. She gets in her one stab and leaves. A bastard sword +1. This is actually the first one that I've seen. I don't think we've come across a bastard sword at all. We are saving. Well, we'll save after we restock because I don't want to have to do it again.
You have returned. Is it help you need?
What? Why are the rejuvenation potions twice the weight of the healing potions? They're doing this specifically to thwart me. This is specifically an anti-William SRD policy right here. Oh, someone asked a while ago, in chat, I think it might have been like 45 minutes ago, what the SRD stands for. SRD is like, it's a reference to how tabletop rules are sometimes added to like a supplementary document called the SRD, which is like a free game design version of the rules. Which back when this channel was making more like specifically tabletop content, that name was a lot more fitting. But by the time I eventually found that the video game angle was the correct direction for my channel to take, and was kind of the untaken D&D niche, it was already way too late to change off of William SRD to something else. So now the SRD just stands for whatever I need it to at any given moment. Yes, that is me, William System Reference Document. Yeah, Williams such retro D&D games. Absolutely. Depending on the needs, it can stand for anything. Except in October. The S always stands for spooky in October. Or screams. Okay. Let's update our girl here. What? We can't... okay, we need more points to update our girl. Well, in that case... not a bad time to... No. No, that is a bad time to do that. Well, I don't think we actually get to upgrade anything this level. That sucks. Maybe regeneration. I don't see that actually being a big help. We chug so many potions that the regeneration's not even, like, a factor most of the time. William Stabby Rotating Dagger. Okay, my oven has just beeped, so I'm gonna go stick the chicken in it. Chicken is in the oven. I'm back. Yeah, she's the stabby rotating dagger, the SRD dagger. We've reached the inner keep. I've lost appetite for doing all the optional areas. When the game is too much of a slog, I lose my sense of adventure. There's not really side quests other than, like, in Act 1, so... or at least not that I've seen. So I'm not really worried about losing a little extra loot. What the hell? Why is there a kobold? The kobolds have some kind of dark alliance with the lizard people. There's a boss in here who hits like a truck. Wonder if maybe I should take Ball Lightning. It travels forth from the caster, striking nearby foes with lightning. If this is another set it and forget it spell, then like that goes crazy with our DPS. Like, because we already have the dagger doing passive damage. If we throw out a ball lightning and it does passive damage, and then we start blasting away with chain lightning, then we can just do so much every second. Oh, it is not passive damage. Okay. It is a very good spell, though. Okay, what's it do? 36 damage a second. Doesn't tell me what chain lightning does a second. I think it's like a lot. Well, I'll stay the course then. I'll keep saving for the next level of Stabatha. Half-plate boots +2. I'm just curious what the half-plate looks like. Wow. Dark. Oh, whoops. 13. Ah, so when it's enchanted half-plate, it's golden. Fantastic. You fire it straight ahead and it damages everything in front of me. Okay. This is definitely a very different game at higher levels than it is at lower levels. Once you've got access to the good stuff, just the whole mood changes. Still as professional as ever, of course. If there's one thing I bring to streaming, it's just an incredible level of professionalism. Ooh, the dwarf in heavy armor looks great. Amazing. I'll probably do that as my little, like, catch-up thing. Because I have to re-record a bunch of that footage that got messed up in the stream. So I'll try one of the other characters. Now, I'm really hoping, if they're not cowards, that the armor will be the same on both genders. We saw the elf with her little, like, leather miniskirt and midriff. If they're not cowards, the dwarf will be like that too. I feel like the devs are gonna be cowards. Yeah, gotta go get a hat in a second. The sun is making it a little difficult to keep running into chairs and stuff here. Sun in my eyes. Yeah, just give him a little kilt, it'd be great. Okay, be right back. Sun is out of my eyes. Yup. Many lizards. Oh, one of you. Been a little while, huh? I was fighting all of our greatest hits enemies. Oh, okay. Stop dropping fire traps everywhere. I hate that. Takes me back to bloody World of Warcraft when the raid leader yells at me for standing in fire because I'm only half paying attention. And then you have to give some excuse like, oh, I'm sorry, someone was talking to me, but no one was talking to you. You're just bad at the game. I was just bad at the game. It's not my fault. You know what? There are people who can pay lots of attention, and I'm not one of them. That was satisfying. That ruled. Your microwave may be cursed. Bullstrong DVM, your best friend and I played this game through at least half a dozen times in our youth. The ball lightning spell is your strongest memory of that time. It's wonderful. Okay, you know what? People have good memories of the lightning spell, so I'm going to forego my strategy and lean into everyone's nostalgia about the ball lightning. Let's do it. Stabatha, you are good as you are. You will not be upgraded anytime soon then. We have more ball lightning to upgrade. Ooh, the ball lightning gets a lot better with each other. Fantastic. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh. Doesn't really matter the game balance. It matters that we're living up to everyone's core memories. Oh yeah, that would do crazy stuff to a horde. And there are, like, especially in these narrow hallways. And once we get it leveled, it does double the damage that it's doing right now. I assume it goes up by like 36 every time. Like, that next upgrade is going to make this thing absolutely crazy. It doesn't take up that much mana. Ooh, you're in danger here. Alright. Yeah, that's mana efficient as hell. What? When the last area is all about the hordes in small areas. Good to know. Yeah, this is way more mana efficient. I also miss a lot less often. It's much more forgiving to enemies. Plays well with the dagger, because it just handles that, while I focus on this. No, yeah, this is great. Good recommendation on this spell. I am satisfied with it. Oh! I looked at chat for 1 second. For 1 second, I looked at chat. Ah. Well, you know what? My chicken is ready. We have made a lot more progress than I thought we would today. I expected we would still be on Act 2. So, I'm probably just going to end the stream here. You know, end it on a loss so we can come back next time. Yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing possibly the final session of this at night, and then I will probably still do another couple little streams this week. You know, because we got them scheduled, so we might as well use them. We'll play some of those small games that I was saying. You know, it was a blast being here live. Well, thank you for coming. We have I think we've had a fun time with these streams. It's a pretty chill game. There's a lot of the time, just not a lot to say, but it's a blast being here with people who know these games well. Yeah, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the video when it comes out. I'm starting to put together what I'll say. It'll probably be one of my more gameplay focused reviews. And yeah, first one you've caught live. Well, I'm glad you were here. I hope you enjoyed it. 3 to 4 more areas before the final mega dungeon. Okay, that sounds like, I think tomorrow's stream's gonna be about 3 hours. We got a good shot at getting through that. If it bleeds into another day, then we can just do that, like, Drizzt unlock level. That's doable. Anyway, that's our stream. Thank you all for attending. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Have a great night.